everybody. Happy full moon. It's Queen of Light 1111. Happy Monday. Happy full moon in Virgo. We've got a wonderful reading here today. There's a lot going on. If you guys have not watched my month of March reading, I really suggest that you watch that. I think I posted that maybe last week. And so I did a week by week for the month of March for what is going to happen in this connection between the masculine and the feminine. And this very much ties in with that month of March reading. So if you haven't watched it, take a look at it. If you guys want to book your own personal reading with me, go to queenoflight1111.com and go ahead and purchase your session there, and I will reply back to you within 24 hours with the process and schedule. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So I did today the overall energy for the masculine and the feminine. I did what messages does the masculine have for his feminine before we even get started in the reading, and the same from the feminine to the masculine. So it's like what's really important that they both want each other to know. I did the Akashic records, where they are in this contract. And again, if you haven't had an Akashic records reading done, or maybe you have but haven't had one done by me, the Akashic records is a reading that I do. It's a higher self reading, my only higher self reading. And it is about the contract, about your contract, your specific contract. So, you could do this if you want to book a reading. You could do it on your twin flame contract. You could do it on a karmic partner, between you and your karmic, or you could do it with you and a soulmate, you and anyone. I can do this reading for you and anyone. And basically what this reading will tell you is, what is the foundation of the contract? What did you both decide on, that what you wanted to experience with each other when you came into this world? And then the next thing I'll tell you is the second row of cards would be, where are you in this contract with this person? So where are you guys in your foundation? Where are you guys in this contract, in this world, in this life? Where are you tracking? And then I will tell you and give you the outcome, or some future energy on that. So that's the Akashic records reading on my website at queenoflight1111.com. So I've done that here for this specific reading, okay? And then obviously I have the current connective energy. So I want to go ahead and get started with the masculine and the feminine's overall energy. I want to start with that first. And I really, really like what I'm seeing. And this just tells me that Mercury retrograde, that time spent by both the masculine and the feminine, was very, very well spent. There is an energy of healing. There is an energy of going back to the past, perhaps reliving a little bit of the pain and experiencing it again, to really kind of either heal or understand what happened, what went wrong, okay? So it's been very, very well spent, and I'm really, really happy to see the cards that have flown out for masculine and feminine today, in their energies towards each other, in their overall energy in their lives, and then absolutely in their Akashic. So let's go ahead and get started with Divine Masculine's overall energy. So we have Self-Respect card. I love this card for him. This is an energy of, this in the past, maybe a year ago or whatever, this Divine Masculine had issues with self-confidence, with feeling like he wasn't good enough. And so he would feed his ego through other partners, through social media, through whatever it was. And it was how he was feeding himself, because he didn't have his own light. Now, look at this. I don't know how long later, he's in this energy of self-respect. He's respecting himself. And that means that other connections, other friends, family members, people, jobs, whatever it is, are falling by the wayside as he makes choices that respect him. So he is in an energy. Look at this. Person's walking alone towards the castle, walking alone to find his happiness. And look at, far off here is probably his divine feminine, who's always known that he was worthy, has always respected him, and now he's kind of seen the light and is making his way, okay? So he's in an energy of self-respect, okay? So let's drill down a little bit deeper into his self-respect energy. I love it. So when he is respecting himself through actions, through words, through choices that he's making. His first card out in his overall energy is a strength card. And so this is an energy of coming into your strength, coming into your interpersonal power. And it's clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So he's no longer Knight of Wands. He's not rushing in. He's not, Casanova-ing people. He's in an energy of, I'm going to be thoughtful about how I move forward in anything that I do in my life. I have clarity. I have had a breakthrough. I know my truth. And my truth is I want to move on this journey, Eight of Cups, towards happiness, towards my love, okay, in whatever form that means, okay? And so then his next card is the Seven of Cups, this confusion, all of these options that he had, whether in partners and women and other connections. He's weighed them out. Seven of Pentacles. He's weighed his options. And what is he choosing? He is choosing Two of Cups. He's choosing true love. He's choosing divine connections. And right now, what that means, Ace of Cups, is that he's got to love himself first. Oh my God. Oh my God. I channel real time. So like as I'm doing this, I'm getting excited. But anyway, oh my God, right? Like, look at this. He's coming into his personal power. His breakthrough is he wants to go towards the Two of Cups. He wants to be happy. He's weighed all of these options and he's choosing divine love. And right now, what that means is he's got to love himself. He's got to respect himself. Good for you, divine masculine. Good for you. Oh, I have an emphatic word I want to use, but I'm not going to do it. So that's divine masculine's overall energy. Love it. Okay, let's go into divine feminine's overall energy. Look at her. Manifestation. She's in an energy of, she's a powerful manifester. I will tell you, in the connective energy, we got the High Priestess clarified by the Empress, and oh my God, this is telling me that she is very much in the energy of divine feminine. But it's interesting because as she's manifesting, see, she can manifest good and she can manifest challenging situations. So you've got to be very careful when you're in this energy. And I'm not saying not be human. Don't be in an energy where you're not feeling these negative or lower vibrational thoughts. It's fine. You have to feel them, but you don't stay stuck there. You've got to purge and release, okay? Because remember, if you stay stuck there, you're going to manifest a lot of those things that you probably don't want to see. So manifestation is her energy. First card out, Nine of Cups. So she's trying to manifest her personal wishes, but death, right? So she kind of perhaps is in an energy where she feels like some of her wishes have just kind of gone by the wayside, okay? And that's given her heartbreak. Three of Swords. It's given her heartbreak. It's giving her this feeling of loss because it almost feels like this is a repetitive cycle. Four of Cups. She feels like, her wishes perhaps were all within her masculine and now it's gone and now she's heartbroken and here we are again. So she could have very much manifested this, but here we have the Page of Wands and now she's kind of in an energy of rebirth, of renewal, of inspiration, and that is her truth, Ace of Swords. And then finally, Three of Pentacles, she's like, listen, I gotta learn my lesson from how I was manifesting in the past and what I want to manifest now, okay? Because she's had this breakthrough, and now she's in the energy of success. So now, as she's kind of manifesting, she's balanced it out. She knows she can balance out lower vibrational ideas and thoughts, and she knows she can manifest really, really great thoughts and really success. She knows that. So this is a beautiful balance of divine feminine and distorted feminine, showing the healing progression of, hey, I can manifest the death of my wishes. I can manifest heartbreak, but boom, I'm inspired. I have a truth. I've had a breakthrough that I can work hard on myself. I could work with other people. I can manifest something and be successful. That is what divine feminine is doing in her overall energy at this time. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. They're so awesome. They're really growing. I'm so proud. I feel like have birthed this connection a little bit on my man because I've been tracking it forever. So I love it. I love this energy for them. Okay, so bottom of the deck, I want to tell you real quick for this overall energy for divine masculine and feminine, because, I started doing clarifiers for that. Divine feminine, look at her. Ten of Cups and Emperor. She's like, I can manifest my happy ending. This Emperor, I know it's divine masculine, but it also could be her and her masculine saying, hey, you know what? I could be a boss here. I can manifest my own wishes. I can manifest my emotional bliss. And yes, that sits with my masculine, but you know what? I'm okay because I can manifest this by being inspired by him too. Okay? By being inspired by this connection, I can also manifest 10 of Cups whether we're together or not. I love that energy. Divine Masculine's bottom of the deck for his overall energy. Look at him. He's come into his heart space, King of Cups. And he's ready, man, to move forward and talk and communicate and move forward with this new energy of strength and power and clarity. He has mastered his emotions, okay? He's ready. So I will tell you, we've got in this spread today, the Emperor and the Empress. We've got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And we have the King of Cups and we have the Queen of Cups, okay? Very, very interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to start now with what does the masculine absolutely want the feminine to know, and what does the feminine absolutely want the masculine to know? What do they want to know? Look at this. I never typically read the bottom of the deck for the oracle, but I was just guided to do it today. Mute and Ten of Swords. They're done with the non-communication. It's like they want to end it. They want to end this period of non-communication. Absolutely. I totally get it. So what does Divine Masculine absolutely want Divine Feminine to know today before we start this reading? Reinvention. He has reinvented himself. He is transforming himself. Okay, look at, he's in his personal power. He's being thoughtful about how to move forward. He's ready to get on the journey. He's weighed his options and he knows he wants union. And he's reinventing himself into a masculine who is honoring himself. He's honoring the masculine within him, and that's what he's reinventing. And he's reinventing this under this moon's energy. I really feel like what he's telling you is you can't see it, Divine Feminine, but it's happening. I'm reinventing. The moon's energy to me is of like hidden, the universe working behind the scenes. And if your masculine is a Pisces, or you know, this Pisces energy, because the moon is Pisces, that is a special message. And so reinvention and the moon is like, I am reinventing myself. You can't see it. You can't see it, but I am. And he wants you to know that. Masculine wants you to know that. The next message is compromise. He's telling you, Divine Feminine, we're going to have to compromise. We have to compromise to come back together. And it's clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So it's almost like you can't be stubborn. I won't be stubborn. We have to compromise for us to move forward. And then he's saying patience. Please be patient. Don't roll your eyes, feminines. Patience, okay? Be patient while I continue to work on myself. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, what does Divine Feminine want to say to Divine Masculine? Summer. So this could be a card of timing, but I really kind of feel like this is the energy of like things are heating up. Things are heating up and coming into balance, okay? She wants a new direction. She wants out of the Seven of Cups energy. She's like, you know, she wants to choose a direction. She no longer wants to have her own options too. Because remember, Divine Feminine is badass. She is hot. She is beautiful on the inside, on the out. She is the light. People are attracted to her. She's got options too, okay? It's not like she's sitting around while he's toying or he had been toying around with options. She's got options too. So now she's like, I'm heating up for balance. I want to balance this connection. I want a new direction. I'm done with all these options too. And return. I want you to return, Divine Masculine, with your cup, okay? With your cup. That's what she's saying. She wants to heat things up. She wants a new direction. She's done with her options too, okay? They both have realized that there is no match in the energy between them, okay? They want to end this separation, this non-communication. Let's go ahead and go to the Akashic Records. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Roses, Queen of Cups. So when the Queen of Roses, Queen of Cups comes out, so this is telling me this has a lot to do with Divine Feminine. The Queen of Roses is an energy of the Queen of Cups, just like I mentioned, right? So this is an energy of a very loving connection. This is someone who's so meaningful. This is someone who is in her heart space, who's compassionate, who's going to be stepping into her role of wife or mother. Okay, this is a card of a happy resolution to difficulties with in a love relationship, okay? This is about peace coming into the connection. That I'm telling you, as I'm like channeling this, I'm just dying. So, okay, so peace coming into the connection, role of wife and mother, okay? Deeper, meaningful connection. This is where we're at right now, guys. So what's the first card out? One of Roses. This is the card of commitment. This is the card of, we have this commitment, we have this contract, okay? But it's followed by the lightning bolt. This contract was torn apart, okay? We had a lightning bolt that came in that was devastation, and we separated, and we, it split us apart, metaphorically split us apart. It was devastation. But now, where are we? 7 of Scrolls. Now we are rebuilding. This is like the tower. So we have this beautiful commitment, but it had to end because people wouldn't be in this energy right now. Okay? So it had to end. It had to fall apart. And now we are working on all of the details. 8 of Pentacles has come up for him. It's come up for her. We've got lots of energy around that. We're taking the time to really fine tune ourselves. This is fine tuning so that as we build together, as we rebuild together, we're checking every single brick to make sure there's no cracks. There's nothing, that's going to break us apart again. Because why? The Willow. We want to come into it. We want to root ourselves into this strong, strong, strong union. So should we come to a place of difficulty and upset and devastation, we have very strong roots with each other that we can just sway. We can sway. So right now, enjoy this energy of calm and peace that we're in this connection. Enjoy the energy of accepted where we are, because this is all part of the plan. This coming together, this breakup, and now this rebuilding for stronger roots. So, so critical. So critical. So they are coming back together. They are absolutely coming back together, and they are rebuilding at this time so that they can, have this very, very, this is, by the way, one of like my most favorite trees ever. I love the willow. I love the willow. I don't know why. I remember just always looking at it as a little girl when we would like drive, take long road trips and just seeing the beauty of the sway, and it was just so calm and peaceful. And so when we come into this area of rebuild, when we start rebuilding together, it's going to feel so calm, so peaceful. We're going to feel so rooted. And should we go through anything again in the future together in this connection, we can withstand it because we took the time to heal. We took the time to learn. Okay? So that's what's going on with their Akashic records. Now, bottom of the deck, head, heart, and environment collectively for Divine Masculine and Feminine is Triumph and Archangel Gabriel. Another card of communication. Listen, people, if you guys did not watch my month of March reading, please go watch it. Triumph, which is the Chariot card, and Archangel Gabriel. Look at where is this? Where is this blue light? On his throat. We are going to have victory. We are going to have communication. I'm telling you, it's coming. Okay? So that's what's happening. There's movement forward. There is communication that is coming. The angels are with us. Bottom of the deck for Divine Masculine's head, heart, and environment. Look at this, guys. You can't make this up. 6 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands. He's ready to exchange. He's ready for commitment. He is ready for union. Okay? Divine Feminine's bottom of the deck. We have the 6 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. She's very much ready to move into this energy of union with her Divine Masculine. She's ready. She's ready for him. She's healed too, okay? She has a better understanding about why things went to crap, in their connection. It was so necessary. When you look back, you understand that you're so much better because of this. This is why I tell everybody, embrace separation, people. Embrace it, okay? If you don't embrace it, you will sink. I tell my clients this all the time. This journey, life, is like swimming, like floating. If you try to float and you resist it and you try to control it, you will sink. If you surrender, if you allow the universe, which is like the water, to uplift you, you will float. Understand that. Understand that. Rewind this part of the reading if you don't get it so you can hear it again and again. Okay? All right. Let's start with Divine Masculine's headspace. What is he thinking when he thinks about Divine Feminine? Look at this. 4 of Wands in storm warning. He's got the Tower in his in his headspace and his heart space 3 times. 3 times. There's a few different energies, and I'll tell you the towers are a little different in each of these spaces, but he's very much thinking that he's maybe lost his opportunity with his Divine Feminine. He feels like, did I just lose this union, this foundation, this achievement, this union that I wanted? Have I lost it? Have I lost it? Did the storm come in this time and completely crumble it? So what is he thinking further when he thinks about Divine Feminine? What's he thinking? 8 of Cups. He's thinking about how he wants to get on the journey, right? Remember, we have it here in his overall energy. It's clarified by the 7 of Cups, and it's clarified. Wait, hold on. So strength, and then we had, Ace of Swords. His truth is he wants to get on the journey, right? Because he's weighed all of his options, and he's like, oh, nobody's like my feminine. Nobody's like my feminine. So then in here, in his headspace, I said, okay, well, we know he wants to get on the journey. So I said, what is he going towards? Okay, because the 8 of Cups is typically about leaving behind crap that didn't serve you, right? All these cups here that you were drinking from, all of these different options that you had, that you've weighed, that you've understood is not like your feminine, you're leaving all that behind. So I asked Spirit specifically for, where is he going? 8 of Cups. What is he going towards? What is he moving towards? Knight of Swords. He's ready to come forward with his truth. He's ready to walk towards his truth, to move forward to a new beginning. And then we had this energy of completion, the World card. What does he want to complete? 10 of Swords. He doesn't want it to be over. He doesn't want it to be over. He wants the pain to end. He wants this ending to end. Okay? Because he wants a new beginning. Ace of Wands. And that's what he wants to communicate. Page of Wands. And he wants to take action. Knight of Wands as the Emperor. I love this masculine. I love him. Because you know what? He knows that he can't abandon this energy of being passionate about his feminine. But what he can do is come forward as the Emperor, Divine Masculine. See, that's the energy that matches for Divine Feminine, which is like, hey man, you don't have to lose your passion. You don't have to lose that charm and that swag that I love. But buddy, you better come to me as Divine Masculine, okay? That's what she's saying. Come to me as my Emperor. Do not come to me with your player ways. But, you know, she kind of liked the swag in him. She liked his, not his game, but his charm. Like, don't lose that. Don't lose that. But come to me as my mate. Come to me as my person, as my Emperor, all right? So, and he is. What is she thinking when she thinks about her masculine? Conflict and defeat. She's like, God, here we are again, 5 of Swords, right? She's feeling a little defeated. She doesn't know if it's going to happen. They've been in conflict for a while. They've been in non-communication for a while. So she's in an energy where she's leaning on her team, on her community, on her tribe, all right? So what else is happening when she is thinking about her masculine? Well, here we go. Our badass Queen of Wands. She is back. She is back. She is magnetizing him. We have a lot of Wands energy. He is showing up as King of Wands in his environment, that he's trying to match her every energy, right? So she's Queen of Wands. This is Queen of Wands, is badass queen. She's fired up. She's independent. But for me specifically, I call her the with or without you queen, okay? So she's in an energy where she's got her tribe. She's got her tribe back. You know, it's helping her heal this conflict and defeat when she thinks about her masculine. And the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Cups, which is, I love it, because just like him, he's like, I want this divine partnership, but right now I'm going to start with loving me, right? She's in that energy too. I feel like she got that Ace of Cups here somewhere too. Oh, it's coming up. The Ace of Cups is coming up for her. Sorry. So not only is it here as, you know, I'm going to love myself, right? As I'm working with my tribe, as I'm thinking about my masculine, I have to be okay with the outcome being that we're not going to be together. Listen, I mean, let me tell you, I don't care who's told you y'all are going to be for union, whether it is me or whatever, even though I know that because I've read it. But dude, you guys cannot hold on to that energy. You can't hold on to it. You have to, because when you hold on to the energy, you stifle it. So release it. Be in your inner knowingness that you know everything is going to be okay. But if you're holding on to, he's going to come back, he's going to come back, then you're not going to continue to do the work and you're not going to progress. So if you have it in your inner knowingness, fine. Put it away, give it to the universe, but continue moving forward. So she's in an energy of, she's loving herself right now. She does have this desire, Page of Cups, for him to come forward. She does want, communication from him. And it's clarified by the Sun card. I do feel like there's some illumination, there's some happiness, there's some regeneration, there's some rebirth that she kind of feels like it might be coming, okay? Because it's followed by the Three of Wands. It's like she kind of knows it's on the horizon, this Nine of Cups. She knows her wishes are on the horizon, but right now, in this period of observation, Page of Swords, she continues to work on herself, Eight of Pentacles. This is divine feminine energy. If you are not working on yourself, if you are not healing yourself, if you're still holding on to the energy and pining, this is not your divine feminine reading, okay? I don't want to be hard on anybody, but sometimes I do get people that come in and get readings, and their readings they're not doing the work. They're just holding out for union, and I'm just like, wow. So please, guys, do the work. This is why I don't like the label, okay? It's because people feel like, oh, I'm on this journey and I have to sit here and wait. And no, God didn't put you on this earth to be in a waiting room. What is divine masculine feeling when he feels for divine feminine? Well, look at this. Fertility, Empress. This is the Empress. So he could be thinking about, well, not only is he thinking that she's my queen, she's my Empress, but he's thinking about how he wants to birth things with her, whether it's, rebirth this connection or birth the family. And he's also looking at this as appreciation for his feminine. When he looks at her, he's probably thinking, I didn't appreciate her when I had her. Okay, but he's appreciating her now in this separation. He's feeling a lot of pain as he's feeling her. Okay, he's in a lot of pain in his heart. So let's go through those energies, because when I tapped in, I literally started having a little bit of chest pain about the pain he's going through. And that makes me sad for him. So for you guys that have a masculine in this energy, if you are this feminine, then this is your masculine. I would ask that you send him light, if you're guided, send him love, because he's really struggling. And I almost want to cry, like he's very much struggling being in separation with you. And so he's very much in a regretful energy that he didn't appreciate you when he had you. And so his first card is Three of Swords. That's heartbreak, it's loss, it's sadness, and it's clarified by the Tower. And so he's just so sad in his head and his heart that this is crumbled, that I've lost my feminine. And then he gets the Tower again in his heart, and it's clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, which is, I don't know if I can even have a new beginning with her. And so he's in his single energy, Nine of Pentacles, and he's just trying to gain his confidence to come forward with this Page of Cups energy, this apology, which, by the way, in her headspace, divine feminine knows it's coming, to heal the situation, Temperance, okay, to have harmony in the situation, so that Page of Pentacles, he can make an offer of this Ace to move forward. Okay, he's in a lot of regret and a lot of sadness and in a lot of pain. And so now in divine feminine's heart, she's single too, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, she's in an energy where she's just trying to manifest on her own very logically as the thinking woman, Queen of Swords. Okay, so she's in an energy of, I've got to be logical about this. There's a chance he may not come forward, and I am single and I am independent, and I can't operate in this energy of separation, even though I want it to be over. I've got to tweak this manifestation energy and learn and be inspired and use that to create my bliss. And in her heart space, her first card is the Sun card. And so she starts, this is the second time she's got the Sun. I mean, she's starting to find her bliss for sure. The Sun is the most positive card in the deck. So as she's operating in her, in her energy of being thoughtful, and in her heart and in her mind, she's being logical, she's coming into balance. She's in the Sun's energy, right? It's clarified by the Seven of Cups. She's like, I know, I don't want all these options. Like, remember, we got the Seven of Cups here for her. The heck did I get the Seven of Cups for her? Oh, in her message, right? In her message, we had the Seven of Cups. We had the message here about, I want to go in a new direction. I'm done with all these freaking choices. Like, come on now, bring your cup forward. So in this energy, she's like, I have clarity around all my options. My option is, I want to move forward in my life, with or without you. I want to move forward. So she has clarity. This devil's energy where she was stuck, maybe pining, she's out of that. Six of Swords, she's done. She's transitioned. She's moved on. This conflict, Five of Wands, is with her divine masculine, King of Wands. There's conflict. She's moving out of being stuck, but there's still conflict with her match, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. And she knows, Four of Swords, that her masculine is healing his emotions. She knows this. She's so connected that I'll tell you, everything that she's experiencing in her head and her heart that I know this message is coming is right here in his heart space. I know my masculine is healing his emotions right here in his heart space. She knows. She knows. She's so in tune with her masculine. She knows what he's going through. Okay? What's happening in his environment? Well, Five of Wands energy, obstacles and challenges right here. See, she already knows. Five of Wands, King of Wands. He's going through obstacles and challenges right now, okay? And around his intuition, Archangel Uriel. He's like, shit, like, am I really feeling something? Like, he can't quite place why he doesn't want to be with anyone else but his feminine. He's in conflict. He doesn't know. So what else is going on in his environment as related to his divine feminine? Well, Four of Wands, third time we got this. First time in his headspace. Now we have it in his environment. And by the way, remember, it's the bottom of the deck for his clarifiers, Four of Wands. So what's he doing here? Four of Wands. He wants this union. He wants to stabilize. He's gaining his strength. It's clarified by the Strength card. Where do we get Strength card? In his overall energy, that he wants to move forward in his personal power. And here, he's getting his personal power to move forward into union. He's using his intuition. He wants to, Six of Swords, get out of this wait. He's done waiting. He's done waiting. He wants this Ten of Pentacles. He wants to build something long term, right? And go after it as the King of Wands. Who's that a match to? Our Queen of Wands. But he goes into Hermit's energy. He goes into Hermit's energy, which is high vibrational. I love that. It's not stuck energy. He goes into Hermit's energy because he's stressed. Nine of Swords. He's stressed. What is he stressed about? He's stressed that he lost her and that he may not be able to get her back. He's stressed that he didn't appreciate her when he had her in his life. He's stressed that he may not get the opportunity to make an offer and get her back. You can't make this shit up. What about Divine Feminine's environment? Triumph and success, Ace of Swords, Garden at the Gate. So Garden at the Gate is an energy of, I'm kind of safe in my garden. I like it here. It's calm and peaceful. Not going to go out the garden yet. Not quite ready. Not quite ready to get out of my Nine of Pentacles energy, of the peace that I'm trying to get, the peace that I've worked so hard on. So her breakthrough is she kind of likes that she's at peace. Okay? She kind of likes that she's got some peace in her life right now. She likes that. All right? But here we go. What is further happening in her environment? She does want to move forward still. She has passion for her masculine. She hasn't given up on the journey. She wants success. Six of Wands. She wants success and victory. Okay? She wants to complete this. She wants to successfully complete this journey, whether with or without him. She wants to manifest, okay? But she's taken a break from it. Four of Swords. She's taken a break to heal herself. Her masculine is healing himself. She's healing herself. And now this communication, okay? Page of Wands. This is the second time it's come out now. Where did it come out before? Page of Wands, Page of Wands, Page of Wands. Oh, right here. This Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. Okay? Now, this communication, I feel like I got it here somewhere. Yeah, Page of Wands here. Page of Wands was clarified by her breakthrough, Ace of Swords. And we have that here, Ace of Swords, in her environment. This communication, the Queen of Wands knows it's coming. She knows. She knows, but she's also okay if it doesn't. All right? Because she can't hold on to that energy. She can't. It's not good for her. So she intuitively, she knows it's coming, but she's not going to hold on to it. She's just going to stand strong as the Queen of Wands, with or without you. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. All right, let's go to the connection. Bottom of the deck. Look at this. Empress and the Three of Wands. This is about divine feminine knowing shit's on the horizon, knowing something is coming in. She knows, man. She is intuitive, okay? Or y'all are watching readers that are very intuitive, and that's why you know. First card out for their connection. Ace of Coins. Desire for this new beginning, but we're sad. Five of Cups. We don't know if it's going to happen. The Tower came, all right, but that was justice. That was karmic justice, divine justice. That was setting things right. That's that lightning bolt, guys, that had to come in and obliterate the repetitive pattern of this connection so we can rebuild into a stronger foundation. That's what happened here in this connection. We want this new beginning, but we're sad over the past. The Tower came. That was divinely guided. That was karmic justice for us to heal. For us to heal what? This in and out energy. Knight of Wands was us for us to heal that. And now the High Priestess, clarified by the Empress, she is full on divine feminine. And now we can move, Wheel of Fortune, we can move towards our destiny into a new beginning. The Fool and that King of Wands is going to take action. But it's clarified by the Devil. I get two messages. I feel like this is stuck energy for sure. But look at his torso burning up. He is getting fired up and ready to take action as the King of Wands, because I'm telling you, he is feeling her. And remember, the last reading I did, there's so much sexual, intimate energy burning within him for her. It is really, literally propelling him to take action towards his feminine. Oh my God. Okay, let me know if this resonates, guys. Have a wonderful day. And if you want to book your own personal reading with me, go to queenoflight1111.com. Bye.